If you're a local service-based business owner and you want to consistently attract high-quality leads, close more deals without relying on referrals or posting every single day, I'm about to show you a simple, streamlined marketing system so you can close more dream clients, become the best known in your industry, and dominate your local market and competition. So let's be real, does this sound familiar? You might be depending on BNI or local referrals just to survive. You might be burning cash on ads that barely bring in leads. You might be paying an agency $2 to $5 grand a month, which is $24,000 to $60,000 every single year. One week you're fully booked, the next it's crickets. Every new month feels like you're starting from zero. You're wasting time with tire kickers and price shoppers, and you're hoping word of mouth magically takes you to that next level, which might be leading to you putting out fires daily, riding that revenue roller coaster, wondering where your next lead is coming from, considering if it's worth it to stay in business, hoping your phone rings with your next client or customer. And that really sucks because you offer an amazing service. Your customers and clients are happy with their results. You are way better than your competition. You know what it's like when things are going great. Or maybe you just want to grow your business brand so you can eventually exit, build your enterprise value, stand out amongst your competition, or have an additional lead source that actually captures your customer's attention and converts it into real sales. So go below this video, apply to book a free one-on-one strategy call with myself or my team, where this world is evolving fast. And what worked 10 years ago isn't as effective to grow your business anymore. And here's the harsh truth. We're in a recession, but not the recession you may think. We're in a trust recession. This is a graph of interpersonal trust in the United States from years 1972 to 2018, and you can see it has gone down over time by Our World in Data. Now, skepticism is at an all-time high. Information is abundant, especially with AI. Competition is everywhere. Your buyers are more sophisticated. Your prospects are doing their research. Your prospects do not trust you. And this is why you might be lighting your money on fire by forcing ads down their throat, hiring a marketing agency to post random content a couple times a week that doesn't actually bring in leads, or spending all your time trying to figure out everything on yourself with social media from every YouTube guru out there. And don't believe me? Think about who you'd rather buy from when using a local service business. Is it a stranger who cold calls you asking you to buy their stuff, or a trusted person in business that has built their brand on social media with plenty of 5-star reviews? It's the second option because people want to work with people they like, know, and trust. And your prospects are no different. Google calls this phenomenon the 7-11-4 rule, where on average to turn a stranger into a buyer, it takes 7 hours of content across 11 touch points in 4 different locations, which means more exposure, more trust, more sales. And after personally getting 50+ million views across all platforms, investing $85,000 into coaching for my own skill set and knowledge, and another $75,000 into our own personal meta ads, excluding our clients, and helping 100 local service-based businesses install this system to help them dominate their city and scale with Instagram and Facebook, we create a simple, streamlined marketing system that manufactures trust, brings in predictable leads, and builds your brand in the shortest time possible. And we call it the social scaling system. This one-of-a-kind marketing system attracts high-caliber prospects, educates them on your service to create intent, agitates the correct pain points and desires to build urgency, and leverages a simple content plus ad strategy that builds brand awareness, trust, and authority, long before your prospects get on the phone with you, which means that the social scaling system thrives in today's trust recession. It is the easiest, most sustainable, and long-term method to achieving consistent growth month after month for your business, which enables you to build a world-class team, remove yourself from the day-to-day, and live a more balanced life. The social scaling system is the same system I used to scale my own business to 6+ figures in the first 9 months from scratch. It exploded our sales from $3K a month cold calling and door knocking to $40K a month without being pushy, annoying, because leads find us first. It skyrocketed our close rate from 15% to a consistent 40% month over month because these leads trust us. We went from who are you, what do you do, and how can you help me to I know you, I like you, I trust you, and I want the social scaling system. And so who is this guy besides just another random guy on the internet talking about business? Well, I've personally helped over 100 local service-based businesses scale with this system. I'm also the previous founder of a local residential remodeling business myself, managing a team of 6, doing $500,000 in the first 6 months. So I was once a local business owner too. I've also graduated from Grand Canyon University with a degree in marketing and advertising, and I've had over 50+ million views across my own personal platforms. And by the way, this is just my team, my past team on the right here. So my mission is to help you build a business that makes leads chase you instead of you chasing them. Now here's just some pictures of my past life and current life of the freedom I've had thanks to this system because we've implemented this ourselves. Now I enjoy this level of freedom thanks to this system. So why does it work so well even in today's trust recession? The social scaling system relies on 4 interconnected components. One is Instagram and Facebook. This is where a brand asset like an Instagram page builds that desperately needed trust that helps you meet that 7-11-4 rule to make a sale. Now, why Meta? Attention. Everyone is addicted to these things these days, so you want to be where the attention is. You want to be a producer and not a consumer, all right? So if people are spending 8+ hours scrolling, doom scrolling all day, we want to be where the attention is, AKA a producer. And so Instagram and Facebook build the most trust. It's relational. It's not transactional on those platforms. Google, you're not building a brand. You're just paying for clicks. The second you shut it off, you're done. YouTube, you can't message the leads. LinkedIn is good, but it's very corporate, B2B. TikTok is e-commerce driven. They have TikTok Shop, but it's really for e-com type businesses. And Snapchat is too young of an audience. Now, there's actually a really good chance you came from my Instagram or Facebook or maybe my YouTube channel. Now, deal sources we've seen for ourselves is other platforms around 8%, referrals about 13%, word of mouth 6%, and Instagram and Facebook 72%. And you don't need to post every day hoping to go viral. You don't need a massive following either, because it's not about how many followers you have, it's about who's following you. For example, if you're a real estate agent, contractor, auto detailer, etc. in Arizona, who cares if you get a bunch of followers from North Carolina because they aren't customers? We want local exclusive leads and followers who can turn into actual customers paying you cold hard cash. We aren't trying to be content creators chasing views like Mr. Beast. We are business owners. And so there's a reason why local big boys are using it to build their brand on social media. And so in less than 2 hours a week, you can create engaging content that finds, educates, and sells prospects on autopilot. It is the fastest and simplest way to build your local service brand for the long term and get leads coming to you now in the short term. And it will allow you to charge more than your competition for the same exact service because you've actually built a brand for your business. Now, you might think you have to create hundreds of videos or that it takes a long time to start generating sales. But after publishing 1,000+ videos over the last 6 years on multiple accounts, I can tell you if you know what you're doing, that's no longer the case. With just 6 to 10 key videos, you can start making sales right away and keep them coming consistently. You can avoid the content hamster wheel and being a slave to the Instagram and social media algorithm. You can become a business owner that strategically uses content to grow your business rather than a content creator trying to make money by creating content. And so if the platforms are your engine, Instagram and Facebook ads are your nitrous boost. This is the second pillar. Instagram and Facebook ads, aka Meta ads, offer the opportunity for explosive growth with a steady stream of qualified leads. And so we generate 30 to 100 leads a day from my Instagram, 100% on autopilot with one simple ad without posting content every single day. And here's just some screenshots of what those leads look like coming in every day on my social media account. Now, if I were to generate these same leads for Google Ads, it would cost me roughly $1,000 to $3,000 per day. And for the leads who aren't ready to buy just yet, they are following me, being nurtured by my content that builds trust. And if you follow the right systems, anyone can use a local ad framework to attract these current or future buyers to your page every single day. Because let's face it, I'm not the only marketer in town, and you're probably not the only XYZ service in town. So it doesn't matter if you serve the best pizza, because if nobody knows about your pizza, they can't buy it. So yes, you must have a great service, but it's not about always being the best, it's about being the best known. Now, the third pillar is engaging content. We want to build trust and nurture these followers using this type of content. Highly engaging content appeal to both emotion and logic to create urgency and position your service as the only solution to their problems. See, most local businesses post a picture of their work truck, finished job, or happy 4th of July post that's captioned, "Buy now," or "Call us at XYZ," or "We provide the best service." But this is just asking your followers for their business 24/7, and no one wants to follow people who are selling to them all day. It's also not engaging. Anyone can post on Instagram, get 5 likes, 0 leads, and say this doesn't work for me, but they aren't using the right strategy. On top of this, people want to work with people they like, know, and trust, not faceless businesses. And so the solution to this is talking on camera with a specific strategy that builds trust with your audience. You don't have to dance on camera or have any prior experience being on video. With the right scripts and proper editing, anyone can become an expert. And if you or an employee is scared to be on camera, that's normal at first. It is a muscle. The more you do it, the better you get, and your wallet will thank you after it brings in more business. Now, the last pillar is our Pluto operating system. Even with ads and content set up correctly, that is not enough to bring in business right away. That is, unless you have a set system for reaching out to these potential buyers. Remember, they raised their hand or followed you first. So no one's going to follow or submit their contact information for a plumbing company, realtor, remodeler, etc., unless they plan on using you now or sometime in the future. This is why we need to reach out to these leads who took the time to watch your ad, click on your profile, browse your content, and follow you or opt into your funnel. So using our Pluto operating system that's inside the social scaling system, we are able to turn these simple followers into customers and clients. And the best part of all this is that the social scaling system is exactly what it sounds like, scaling your business through social media. The assets you create, ads, videos, pictures, can be reused and repurposed across other platforms to maximize lead flow without any extra work. You just have to set this up one time and it'll work in the background forever, virtually guaranteeing that your service will be a success. Now, while the social scaling system is easy to manage, it isn't as easy to set up. Those who don't, however, will quickly fall behind those who do. So do you have the time to figure it out by yourself? How many hours will you waste trying to implement just one component, let alone all four? What if we helped you customize and install this social scaling system into your business without any wasted time? On average, our clients launch their system within 14 days of working with us. And we're not going to come in and change everything you're doing. We will identify what's working and what's not and simply mold our system around your current page or start a new one. This is the same system that has helped us find and serve 100+ clients while creating a business that serves me instead of me serving it. Who better to help you than someone who's actually profiting from their content and ads, not just going viral from it. So my team will help you install this system so you can build your brand, turn your followers into customers, and properly scale to buy back your time in a step-by-step framework, paving the way for your business to scale to 7 figures and beyond, or multiple 7 figures and beyond, through Instagram and social media instead of low leverage activities like relying on referrals, word of mouth, cold calling, and door knocking. Now, my team will onboard you with every tool needed to implement the social scaling system. We'll install our trust-based meta ad system to close more deals. We'll optimize your Instagram profile to turn it into a lead machine. We'll build your page with content that converts to sales. We'll implement a custom 24/7 AI marketing director into your business that you can talk to anytime, that's trained on all of your stuff, your ads, your content, literally everything. We'll install our Pluto OS speed to lead system to get instant bookings. We'll help you create a content system that buys back your time. And we'll give you the systems to track results so you can predictably scale. You will also get a private 24/7 Slack channel with me, my team, you, and your team if you have one-on-one calls with myself and our highly trained client success manager, access to multiple weekly coaching calls with new topics and answering any questions about marketing, ads, content, sales, and proper tracking, access to our exclusive community of like-minded 6 to 7 figure local business owners. And our goal is to build you a predictable lead funnel for your business while building your brand so that you can work with us further, where we can help you with scaling to other social media platforms to capture the most attention. So go below this video and book a free one-on-one strategy call with myself or my team. We will audit your current marketing process, identify the biggest bottlenecks for growth, and show you how we'd install the social scaling system into your business. Now, if you're still a little skeptical, here's some proof. Here's just some past screenshots and client wins on my Instagram highlights of past and current clients. Here's some more. Here's a whole YouTube case study playlist on my YouTube channel with past and current clients where they're documenting what's worked, what hasn't, and what it's been like working together. And also, if you want to browse through the hundreds of screenshots, client wins, you feel free to go to my Instagram and tap the highlight bubbles where you can see all the wins in there. And so if you're ready to dominate your local city, stand out from your competition, and close deals on a consistent basis, go below this video and book a free one-on-one strategy call with myself or my team. Thank you.